The first thing you have to know about Bob Hanna is that he hated to lose. The second thing you need to know is that his seemingly out-of-control, feet-off-the-peg style fit perfectly with his outspoken personality. And if you ask any motocross historian, Bob Hanna's name comes up as one of the all-time greatest riders to ever swing a leg over a dirt bike. In this series on legends, Hanna is the legend. The Hurricane was at the forefront as American riders started to overtake their European counterparts as the leaders of the sport. Hanna burst onto the scene in 1976, taking his first AMA National Championship in the 125 class. And that title would launch a run that saw him dominate the end of the 70s, including 2 250 National Championships and 3 consecutive Supercross titles from 1977 to 1979. And for good measure, Hanna became the first American to win the Trans-AMA 500cc championship, ending Roger DeCoster's 4-year stranglehold on the title in 1978. Hanna's 1977 season was one the likes will never be seen again, as he captured victories in all 3 AMA motocross classes, on 125s, 250s, and 500s. But somehow, Hanna was even bigger than the huge numbers he generated. His personality, his will to win, his aggressiveness, and his epic battles loomed even larger as an influencer over the early days of the sport. At the end of the 70s, there was little question that Bob Hanna was the dominant rider in America and perhaps the world. However, a devastating accident water skiing in 1980 would lead to injuries that would prevent him from winning further titles. But Hanna kept charging, winning races all the way through the mid-1980s. When the track was rough and conditions were tough, no one was faster than the Hurricane. And when he retired, he stood as the all-time leader in combined AMA wins. Hanna is a 1999 member of the AMA Hall of Fame and a year 2000 inductee into the Motorsports Hall of Fame of America.